to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Snapchat Q&A, and I can't even remember the last time that I did a Q&A. Like, it was so long ago and I miss them so much because Q&As are just such a good way for you guys to get to know me more, and I love answering your questions. I just feel like it's very chatty. I just really enjoy doing them, and a lot of people say that they're the cop-out type of video, but I honestly don't think that at all. Like, I just love watching Q&As. So I really hope that you enjoy this video, and I did get a lot of you guys involved as well. So I decided to do a Snapchat one this time because I thought it would be more personal and I can insert your guys' videos so you can be featured in this video. So thank you to anyone that sent me in a question, and let's just get started. So quickly before I start, I just want to say that if you do want to add me on Snapchat, then I will leave my Snap code on the screen now and my username. Definitely go and follow me, and my Snapchat is public, but because a lot of my personal friends are on my Snapchat, I don't really post anything that's really YouTube related. So yeah, a lot of my stories won't really be about my new videos, but I do have a subscriber group chat as well that I've just made. So if you do want to be in that as well, then definitely send me a message on Snapchat and I'll add you to it. Okay, so I'm going to start with the very first question that I was sent, and this was sent from Becca, and I'm going to try and overlay the video clips now as well.
Hi Nicole, so my question to you is, how do you manage to balance YouTube and school? Love you.
Oh, I love you too. So Becca's question was, how do I balance YouTube and school? And obviously, as a lot of you guys know, I am currently at uni, and I'm not gonna lie, it is very stressful trying to balance the two. But what I find is, if I get my work done during the week, then I do have the weekends free to get on with filming. And today I'm filming this video on a Saturday morning, and that's the general time that I do film videos, either on a Saturday morning or a Sunday morning, ready for this Sunday 5 o'clock upload time. And it does work pretty well. I feel like sometimes it is very, very stressful though, especially around exam times, and that's why I did my study series not long ago, because I did have exams. So you just have to kind of prioritise and come up with some sort of weekly plan, and I feel like that will just get you through any struggles that you have. Okay, so the next question is from one of my friends called Emma.
Hi Nicole's video, please ignore the quality of this video. Like, I smashed my phone. Anyways, my question is, what is your massive goal for YouTube? And yeah.
Oh, bless Emma, I literally love her, she's so cute. So her question was, what is my big goal for YouTube? And I feel like this is a very good question. Like, honestly, I love this question because I haven't really answered it before in a video. So in terms of YouTube, I just want to grow this channel and help reach a lot more people, and I don't really do this for the subscribers at all. I'm so grateful for everyone that is subscribed to my channel, and I love you all so much. Like, I literally don't know what I would do without you. So I would say that my main goal is just to reach more people, get my message out there, because if you did see my cancer video, that is a video that I do want more people to see. I do want the message to be spread. So I basically just want to help people with my videos, and I want people to enjoy them and have it as some sort of break from what's going on in their lives, and just sit and enjoy my videos really. And in terms of subscribers, obviously I'd love to hit 100,000 subscribers. Like, that would be insane, but realistically that is a long way off where I am now. So even 10,000 seems like an insane amount of people for me right now, because I'm only on 3,000. So that's basically where I'd like to be with my YouTube channel. Okay, so the next question is of Mia.
I was wondering, how do you keep motivated and organised with sessions?
Oh, bless her, she's so sweet. I love you too. And her question was, how do you stay motivated and organised for YouTube? And I did answer the organised bit earlier, but in terms of motivation, I just absolutely enjoy it so much. So that's definitely a key motivation, and you guys are a massive motivation as well. You guys keep me going. You commenting and engaging in my social media and also on my YouTube channel just means the absolute world, and to think that you guys are enjoying my videos means that I want to put more out there. So yeah, you guys are a massive inspiration for my channel and a great motivation to keep me going. Okay, so next I have a question from Katie.
Hi Nicole, I have 3 questions. The first one, what's your favourite film? Second one, if you're stuck on an island and you could only take 2 things, what would it be? And the third thing, do you have any tips on growing channels? Like, how could I grow my channel? Can you give me some tips please? Thanks. Bye.
Can I just say, I love the filter and the voice was brilliant. I absolutely loved it. So, Katie asked 3 questions. So the first one was, what's my favourite film? And that is so difficult, Katie. Why did you give me that question? What is my favourite film? I love so many films. Like, I absolutely love Chalet Girl. If anyone hasn't seen that, then you have to see it. Absolutely love Love Rosie. Any musical, I absolutely love the film too. Oh my god, this is actually so hard. I can't even pick one. Oh my god, Bridget Jones' Baby. That is insane. Absolutely love that film. So I definitely can't pick one, but yeah, any kind of chick flick I absolutely love. So all the classics like Mean Girls and Clueless, they're amazing too. So anything chick flick related, that's where I'm at. And then her second question was, if you were stranded on an island and you could only bring 2 things with you, what would you bring? Oh my god, 2 things. Let me think. What would I need? See, I would obviously need food and drink. But then if I was on an island, surely I'd have water around me. So I feel like I could survive off the water. So do I bring food? See, I'd want to bring my family, but does that count as one thing? I don't know. I'd probably bring my family, if that counts. And then what else would I bring? Oh my god, that's so hard. See, it sounds really sad, but I'd probably want to bring like a vlogging camera or something to film it, because I feel like that would make great vlogging content, even though I probably couldn't upload it because I'm on a desert island. But I feel like that would be a good idea. So maybe I'll take those 2 things. I feel like that's really not a good idea, but yeah. And her third question was, do I have any tips on how to gain on YouTube? And to be honest, I have struggled so much with gaining on YouTube just because it takes a long time. Like, I haven't struggled in terms of I'm not grateful for how far I've come, but it does take time, and I know a lot of people say that, but it does. And you have to gain a good following on other social media so people know what you're about and know what you like, so then they can just come straight over to your YouTube channel and find out more about you and yeah, just engage more in your life. So I feel like you do have to gain a good following on social media first before you do start a YouTube channel. But I would just say, in terms of tips, just to keep uploading content that you absolutely love and that you want to do, and just keep engaging with other people's videos and get close with other YouTubers that have got similar amount of subscribers to you, because that definitely does help. And just enjoy what you're doing, because ultimately if you don't enjoy what you're doing, then people aren't going to watch your videos because you'll be super boring. Okay, so the next question is from Laura, who is also from the channel Perks of Law. If you aren't subscribed, definitely subscribe. She is amazing. I love her. So let's see her question.
Hi Nicole, so my question is, if you could travel anywhere in the world with 1 friend and 1 celebrity, who would you take with you and where would you go?
Oh my god. Okay, so if I could travel to anywhere in the world with 1 friend and 1 celebrity, okay, so where would I travel? See, I really want to go to Dubai. I really want to go to Greece. Oh my god. I really want to go to LA. Oh my god, maybe LA then. I feel like LA would be really fun. And I think the friend that I would take is actually Liv, because I feel like LA is a good place to vlog, and because we're both vloggers, I feel like that would be the perfect place. So I feel like I would take a YouTube friend, just because I feel like all of the photos and the video footage I could get would be amazing. So Liv, I would probably take you to LA with, oh, what celebrity would I take? That is hard. See, I'd love to take another YouTuber, like, who's bigger, but then, I don't know, would I want to or not? See, I'd love to take Little Mix, because I feel like that would be a great fun holiday. Like, I feel like we'd have such a laugh and like have a proper girls holiday. So maybe Little Mix. I'm actually struggling to think. Who else do I really like? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I can't think of anybody else. I think it would have to be Little Mix, just because imagine a girls holiday to LA with Little Mix who can just sing the whole way. Yeah, Little Mix it is, with Liv to LA. Perfect. Can we just plan this now, girls? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so cringy. Okay, let's go on with the next question. So, wait, Laura sent me another one. Hang on.
Who are your favourite YouTubers at the moment? Because I need you people to watch, and yeah, love you.
Okay, so her second question was, who are my favourite YouTubers at the moment? Okay, so who am I absolutely loving? Of course I'm loving Saffron Barker and big YouTubers like that, but I'm going to stick to the smaller YouTubers. So obviously I'm loving Laura, like Laura, absolutely love you, and Rhiannon, but who else? Let me think. Okay, I'm absolutely loving Imogen from the channel Imagination. She is hilarious, like all of her videos are so good. I'm also loving Sophia and Cinzia. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with those girls. If you haven't seen their channel, then you 100% have to. They have a joint YouTube channel and they're hilarious too. All of their videos are just the best things ever, and I absolutely love their like drunk videos and their like get ready with me for prees and stuff. Like, oh, it's just amazing. Like, honestly, definitely subscribe to them as well. And then for the third YouTuber, who else am I loving? Let me look through my YouTube, because I feel like that is going to help. Saffron's just come up. Molly from Beauty Spectrum. Probably Sid and Elle as well, who are very similar to Sophia and questions here. So I'm going to say they're my 3 favourites. Okay, so the next question, I'm hoping it's a question, is from Olivia.
My questions are, how did you start a YouTube and did you give some tips how to start one? And my other questions are, how, like, what's your favourite makeup, like one product you can't live without, like say mascara and stuff like that? I can't live without highlight. It's my favourite.
Okay, so she asked 2 questions. So first of all, she asked, how did you get started on YouTube? So I've kind of answered this question a little bit before, but I just loved watching so many people on YouTube. At the time, Zoella was a massive influence, and also a lot of YouTubers that were around my age, like Anastasia, Lily, Keisha, everyone like that I was really enjoying watching. And because they were a similar age to me, I thought maybe I could do it as well. So I got involved and I started filming on my iPad, and the quality was awful, and yeah, I did film on my iPad for a good time, like I think it was probably 6 months to a year maybe, and then I started to borrow my dad's Canon camera, and now I have my own, which is the Canon 70D, which I'm obsessed with. And in terms of starting, I just went for it, and I didn't really know what I was doing at all. Honestly, the lighting was awful in my first video. It is still up, please don't go watch it because it's awful, but now you're probably all going to watch it. Oh no! I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I'd never edited a video before, and I just somehow learned as I was doing it. Like, it sounds really difficult, but I generally didn't find it that hard, just because I'm quite good at technology, so I just figured it out myself and found out what sort of videos I wanted to do and just stuck with that. And yeah, here I am today doing the same kind of thing, better quality, better videos. Not as shy as I was in my first videos because I practically didn't talk. Here I am, 3 years later. And her second question was, what makeup product couldn't you live without? And she said that she absolutely loves highlight, and same girl, I absolutely love highlight too, but I think I couldn't live without mascara or foundation, just because I look so weird with every other makeup item on apart from foundation. So I feel like either foundation or mascara I just couldn't live without. I just love those products. Okay, so my final question is from Becca.
In your opinion, what do you think are the easiest things and the hardest things about being a YouTuber?
Okay, so she asked, in my opinion, what are the easiest and hardest things about being a YouTuber? So in terms of easiest, I would say, oh god, I was going to say filming the videos, but it's not that easy because it does, yeah, you just have to build the confidence. I find editing quite easy in terms of videos like this, but I wouldn't say it's easy in terms of like lookbooks and stuff. So I can't even say that's the easiest thing. Maybe the easiest thing is just enjoying it because I love it so much. So maybe just getting the motivation and the enjoyment out of it. Maybe that's the easiest thing. And what would be the hardest thing? The hardest thing is probably getting yourself out there. Like I mentioned earlier, it is really difficult. It does take time and effort and continued motivation to carry on, even though you think you might not be getting somewhere, but that is definitely the hardest thing. And I don't think hate is the hardest thing. Like, a lot of people would probably expect me to say hate, but I don't really get that much hate, and when I do, I just block it or ignore it because it's not worth it at all. Like, there's so many of you guys that absolutely love watching my videos and always leave very positive comments and just positive messages in my DMs and stuff on social media. So I wouldn't say hate is the hardest thing because now I've learned to just completely ignore it, and I laugh at it most of the time anyway because it's just so pathetic. So yeah, I'd probably say just getting yourself known and getting your videos to reach people is definitely one of the hardest parts of YouTube. Okay, so actually that wasn't the last question. I've just realised a couple of people sent me a message rather than a video. So Maddie asked me, would you rather live in a really hot country or a really cold country? And I'm not gonna lie, this is so difficult. Like, if you know me, you know my temperature control is awful. Like, if I'm really hot, I can't cool down. If I'm really cold, I can't warm up. Like, it's literally a vicious cycle. So living in either I would find horrendous, but I feel like I would go for really cold, just because then you can try and warm yourself up. Like, you can put so many layers on. Even though it would be horrible, you could probably try and warm up. Whereas if you're in a really hot country, you can't exactly cool down that easily. So yeah, I'd probably say really cold, even though neither is preferable. And then I also got asked cats or dogs, and to be honest, in terms of dogs, I only really like very small dogs or dogs that are just very gentle. I'm not good if they're big and like taller than me, because, not being funny, when I'm sat down and a massive dog is like here, it's a bit intimidating because yeah, they're pretty much the same height as you. And then also cats, I do really like cats, but I've never had a cat or dog myself, so I would probably say dogs, I think, even though I do have a phobia of big dogs, but as long as they're gentle, it's fine. So I've actually just had a question just come in from Tori.
How many tips for smaller Instagram and YouTube accounts?
Okay, so she said, do I have any tips for smaller YouTube or Instagram accounts? So I did talk about YouTube earlier, so I'm going to stick to Instagram. It is quite hard to gain a following, but my tips are that in your captions of your photos, include some hashtags that you think might draw people's attention. So if your photo is related to makeup, then hashtag makeup or hashtag what the makeup product is. So then people, when they're searching for that particular product and want to see pictures or reviews or something of it on Instagram, then they will come to your post and see it. So I feel like that's a good way to engage people. And I would also say maybe make some Instagram DM chats, like some group chats with other Instagram accounts that are similar follower accounts to you, so that you can engage with each other's posts and things, and yeah, just make more Instagram friends. And yeah, I feel like that's the best way to grow, but it also is a very slow process. So yeah, just work hard and be consistent in your uploads onto Instagram as well, because I feel like my uploads are so all over the place just because I can never find good photos that I want to put on Instagram. But trust me, when we go to Florida, my Instagram is going to be flooded, so make sure you're following me as well. Always link down below because you're going to be given a good old treat. Okay, so that is finally all of the questions that I'm going to answer. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and enjoyed getting to know me a little bit better, and thank you to everyone that did send me a question. It honestly means a lot, and please give this video a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed and want me to do more, and don't forget to subscribe down below as well because it would honestly mean so much. So yeah, I will see you in my next video.